Adventure Me! Woohoo!
What is up, guys? Adventure Man here. Tonight we're looking at Christmas lights of Charters Towers. Sorry if the camera's lagging because it's adjusting to the lights on that house there, so let's get started. So there's going to be a couple of minor lags and maybe major ones because of all the lights on the house here, so don't mind that. Froggy. Beautiful Christmas lights, 10 out of 10, mate. Was gonna post this on Christmas Eve and leave cookies for Santa, but heard there's rain coming, so people don't have Christmas lights on when it's raining, so I thought I'd better do it tonight. Christmas is not far away anyway. Okay, I can head to the other house now because there's a car behind us. There's some lights there, can't really see them. Oh, here comes more. Whatever ditto means. Not much, but it still looks pretty good. There's some more. Oh, now they got inflatables. They didn't have inflatables last time I looked. Must use a lot of electricity, I guess. Dinosaur, if you can see him on camera, that green thing. He wouldn't have been cheap. Same with them. Santa and the monster truck, and those Christmas tree ones, those neon ones, they're not cheap at all. Okay, it's quite packed, so you might want to get up to your screen quickly. I don't know if they're handing out lollies, I don't really want to record them. Man, that nutcracker scared me. That car. That is creepy. They got a nativity scene, not because it's God, but they look like real people, which is freaky. Okay, hopefully you can see these. Was going to play Christmas music, but copyright. Oh well. Never mind. Okay, you can't actually see this. Camera's actually all good. Again, a good lag because of the lights. Camera might not like it. Surprise, showing you the main street. Busy. Camera's going to be grainy because of the sky's dark. Why are there so many people? Not recording the people, I'm recording the lights. Here's the library. Trying to hold the camera as steady as I can. Thank God. Sunday night, I really hope that wasn't copyright. That pub. I have to pause it maybe if I go to a pub because we copyright. Jaycar. That's an electronics shop. Those are the Americans. Jaycar's like an electronics shop. Sells like radios and CBs and stuff like that. That's really cool. Gingerbread house. Just smash a shop window and start eating it. Don't actually do that. Sunday night in Charters Towers, and this place is busy like New York. Normally it's dead as a rat in a church. Caleb used to have trees in the window, but it must have sold out. Not really any Christmas lights down there, so it's not worth looking there. There's this information centre in the City Hall. Chinese restaurant doesn't have anything up. Plumbing shop has a thing on the door. South Seas used to have decorations up. Our Lifeline shut down, sadly. The rooster's all decorated. A rooster car. Merry Chickmas. That's just a dad joke. Okay, it's gonna get dark here for a second. And here's the council building. Did post my letter to Santa there and he actually wrote back. So kids out there you can post a letter to Santa probably tomorrow or the next day and he might reply. Could it probably come by aeroplane, so get to Finland. At least that's where he lives. Okay. Gonna see it soon. I might have unpaused it a bit too early. Well, these lights you're gonna probably see from the ISS. It's so bright. You're definitely going to see them from the International Space Station. It's so bright. Right, here comes more. So whoever's watching these videos in the comments, I love your lights. Even if you put some across your roof, it's still putting an effort. Because they are actually a lot of work. So whoever's watching this video sees your Christmas lights, great job. Okay, I don't know if they're playing music. I'll have to sadly skip past this one if they're playing music. But they shouldn't. Nah, can't hear anything. They used to be playing a Christmas movie, but I don't really want to get it on camera. These are bright. Some people didn't do their lights this year. Probably going away for Christmas. Very hot this Australian Christmas in Australia. Those of you Americans out there, you'll probably be getting snow right now. Let me know in the comments if you're from America and you're getting snow. Because in Australia it gets up to 40 degrees Celsius. Really hot in the summer, Christmas. Alright, check this out. Check at all this, guys. Holy crap. That's one house here. Then the end of that wooden picket fence is another house. Holy shit. Okay. Look at all this. That's all one house, guys. From the end of that fence down there to the other end next to the Christmas star. That's all one house. One singular house. That is really crazy. So that would have taken like probably, I don't know, a week or so. How do you even plug all that in without tripping your fuse box? Oh yeah, well, you're playing with fire there, buddy. You're going to plug that many lights in. I wouldn't want to stuff the fuse box up. Right, this is probably epilepsy warning. I don't know why you want your Christmas lights to flicker, but it's up to you. To me, I don't really like them flashing that much. It's up to you what you want to do with your lights though. Only your opinion. Here's some more. Creepy part of town. Thought that was a person. It's a letterbox. That would have taken hours. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Not really, but it's dark as a cave here. Might be able to see it at the front of the house. I do apologise if you can't see it. You might want to. I don't know, so dark. I can sort of see it. Tiny bit. They just have inflatables, not much lights to see, but huge baubles. Those red and green things. Right. These weren't planned for the video, but I just saw them on the way to look at others. Yeah, I keep starting unpausing it over. Oh no! It's all falling over! No! The teddy bear's fallen over. It's fallen asleep. And the ice cream van's falling over. That actually looks funny. Okay, we're out in the middle of Whoop Whoop. In the middle of nowhere. Not really in the middle of nowhere, just a bit out of town. They probably had a professional do this. Not that I'm saying you're not going to. Oh shit. Right, I went. Here's some lights. Okay, they're playing music, so I'm gonna keep talking. Don't own rights to the music. So I'm gonna try to cover up the microphone. Okay, that should do. Holy crap, more lights. Do apologise for that person saying hi in the video. She just came out of nowhere. Wasn't expecting her to be there, but she just popped out of thin air. Oh well. I might do this again on Christmas Eve. Depends if it's raining or not. So see. Oh, here's more. Back in town again. Bit smoky here. Must be back burning again. Turns out the Tower Hill video wasn't bushfires in New South Wales. I think it was WA or SA, one of them. So I was wrong about New South Wales. I think it was WA, SA or WA. Not really worth pausing it. There's more here. Oh shit! Nearly dropped my phone out of the window. Thought that was a minion at first. It's Jesus, I think. Yeah, that's Jesus. I don't know why there's frogs out. It hasn't been raining. Okay. Ooh, this good road. This one. Got your trailer full enough, buddy? Pity they park in front of the lights. Oh well. Why are there so many frogs around this neighbourhood? This house did a haunted that house did a haunted house for Halloween. I was going to record, but probably wasn't allowed. That would have been cool to put on YouTube. Can't see the house anyway. I'm hoping we have a good Christmas. That's just another joke, dad joke. This is a cool house. To me it looks like a politician lives there because it's so big and open. Literally looks like one of the politicians live in it. because it's just so massive. Right, you can't really see these because of cars. I'm going to try hold my phone up. Just getting in position. Get ready. Hope it don't drop you. There we go. Sorry for the noise. Alright, I don't know if you got, I really understand this, but it's gonna come up. Nah, we'll just magic it. Okay, I don't really understand this, but you might want to pause the video. It just says this. It's coming, gotta stop making it so early. Look at this. Just says Xmas. Not merry, not happy, but it's just hilarious. Xmas. Centenary Park, that's just actually kind of funny. Right, we'll do one more and then we'll wrap up the video. Christmas lights. Right, these will be the last ones and then we'll go back to that first house you saw in the video and wrap up tonight's video. Right. Let's go back to that house. Right, I know we're going back to that house, but I found 2 more houses. Then we'll go back to that house. Must be turning them off. Right, the last ones, and then we go back to that house we started at. Santa Claus. Alright, and then we'll go back to that house. There we go. Alright, that's the house we started at. So, thanks so much for watching this video. Have a good night day wherever you are. Peace out and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.